Philippines. Namaste. Salam alaikum. And ni hao. Welcome to the wonderful, magnificent Palace of Westminster.
I am Samantha Simmons. I know most of you will know who I am by now, and after all these years, I'm so happy to be here with you to announce the launch of the 15th Asian Curry Awards. Hi, I'm Samantha Simmons. I've been involved with these awards for quite a few years now, and it's one of my highlights of the year to come here to the House of Lords at the Palace of Westminster to launch this year's awards 2025. I'm going to be part of all of them. I'm going to be hosting the Edinburgh Awards, the Manchester Awards, and then the London Big Gala Awards in November. So I can't wait to be part of it. It's a fantastic industry to support, and it's always an excellent, upbeat, fun event to celebrate all these people who work so hard in the curry industry. Now, before we get the awards underway, I'm delighted to welcome up here Lord Kamal, our host for this glorious afternoon tea, to say a few words. Lord Kamal.
Well, thank you very much, and thank you all for coming, and I know taking time out of your busy schedules. I know people say time is money and business is money, so I'm very pleased that you have managed to take that time away from your businesses, and it's so good to see so many friends that I've seen in previous years. But really what I want to do, I want to thank a number of people here today before I go on further. Let us first of all think about our good friend Yawar Khan and all the work that he puts into these awards, and actually at the best of time, it's very difficult to herd all you cats, as it were. But the fact that he's managed to get you all here today, not only for a lunch earlier on for some of the chefs, but for the restaurateurs and for the people who are looking forward to the Curry Awards. So can we give him a huge round of applause to show appreciation for him? At the same time, I also do want to pay tribute. I said earlier today that I first got involved in helping with these awards and met Yawar through the late Lord Sheikh, who did so much to put your organisations, but also to put the contribution of people from the Asian continent, wider Asian continent, and the contribution that they make to the United Kingdom on the map here in the House of Lords. And so it was, and it's great that we have with us today who've continued to do their work. When the Lord Sheikh sadly passed away, his wife Lady Sheikh and her sister Shaheen Tantri asked me how they could continue to contribute, and they very kindly did. So can we show our appreciation for the wonderful work they've done as well. And also, can I thank Samantha, because I've seen her year in, year out do this. She doesn't seem to look any older. In fact, I don't know if it's some sort of Benjamin Button sort of secret to what she does, but maybe we should all go and work for the BBC. Maybe that makes you younger. I'm not sure. But really, I want to thank all of you, because this is really a moment to launch a celebration of the wonderful contribution that you make, not only to the towns where you may have restaurants, or to the counties or local areas, but also to the local economy and to your and to the national economy. It's the contribution that you all make. I mean, I see many friends who I've met over the years, Salim and others, and I've been to their restaurants to be very kind. And not only do you contribute to the local economy, but you contribute to local culture. And one of the things I quite often say about, but people forget, when we now talk about British food, we just don't talk about steak and kidney pie, if anyone remembers what that is. But we don't just talk about fish and chips. We actually talk about curry as being one of our national dishes, and Asian food in a wider context. And so that contribution that's made makes it a wonderful country. And thank you, but also enjoy this afternoon. You work so hard, you make such a contribution. Sometimes you deserve to reward yourself. So stuff your face with cake, drink as much tea as you like, and don't throw the white fluffy things at other people. Have a good afternoon.
Lord Kamal, thank you so much.
Hello, my name is Syed Kamal, or Lord Kamal of Edmonton. I am a member of the House of Lords, and I am hosting today the Asian Curry Awards, the launch of the Asian Curry Awards, which will take place in November in central London. But here in the House of Lords, it's a day to bring together the restaurateurs, the chefs and others, to let them enjoy the day, but also to celebrate the wonderful contribution that they make, not only to their local communities, both culturally and economically, but to the wider UK. It's a wonderful day bringing all people together, and I hope they have a good day, and we look forward to the real awards in November.
Please now welcome to say a few words the man who none of us would be here without, Yawar Khan, Chair of the Asian Catering Federation.
Assalamu alaikum and good afternoon, my Lord, Member of Parliamentarian and fellow caterers. First of all, I'd like to thank you to the House of Lords Palace of Westminster. We are proudly and delighted to organize the event almost every year, and I'd just like to remember my brother Lord Sheikh, who helped me to come to this room, which is starting from the 2011. And I believe most of the event we done in the House of Lords. I know one or two I done in the Parliament. He was just brother to me. He supported me a lot, and he take our. It's not just about event. Brother Lord Sheikh took my whole organization to the another level. He connected me to the Parliament, a lot of parliamentarians. And Sister Lady Sheikh is here. I'd like to thank you for still supporting me, and Lord Kamal, he take it over from there. Thank you very much, Lord Kamal, thank you for supporting. London is the food center for the whole UK. You won't find the difference sort of cuisine anywhere in the world. If you get the amount of food you get in the different cuisine in London, and the standard is going so much higher last 10 years because of we able to employ some of the expert chefs from our Asian countries, this there. So if it is stop, it would be really going to affect us a lot. So I just to urge all our catering industry leader is here, and member and caterer. Please, let's work together and see how we can do something better anyway. So the Asian Catering Federation I know you know that we are born in 2011, associated with the Chinese, and my friend Teddy Chinese here somewhere there. But we got the wider platform. We work with all other organizations as well, mainly Indian, Pakistani, Chinese, and give a name. And this is all organization is working all connecting the different organizations together. So I just want to be a part of it, like a lead, to get together again, and hopefully in the coming months we will get that together and organize a roundtable discussion and see how we can work there. We can work together. So I don't want to. I just like to thank you. The few people is here. I got from the British Marketing Association. They are Salim, Shanul Khan, British Bangladesh Chamber of Commerce, and is Square My Insurance and others. My sponsors, they all gone there today. So I'd like to thank you. And I got a member Louis from the Sunderland Member of Parliament here. I'm so proud you come to the Samudra Curry industry, your local restaurant. But we need a sabur for the whole country, not just your local one. We are part of it, yeah? I know, I just we are just, because the Asian Catering Federation, as you all know, I do quite a few events around the country, because I know most of the Bangladeshi association doing the big dinner in London. I go out of the way. I do the event in Manchester, which are coming the local restaurant is mainly there, and Scotland as well. And I find it's very effective that when I do the event in Manchester or Scotland, you see people from London don't go to Manchester much, but there from Manchester we got only few restaurants. I think my left and my right, they come from the Manchester, Sunderland, Newcastle, Doncaster, give a few city name there. But they have to long, so I have to take things to that town as well. So thank you everyone and coming to some of the industry there. I just like to thank you my team today. Mainly Mr. Haidar is there. He was there and working, supporting the finance director. He's the man who's handling all the finance. I have our members and secretary there. The Sabir is our member, or I can be a consultant now as well anyway now. So he's all there, and other senior, our community leader, mayor, ex-mayor, Mayor of Camden, South Sumari, this Barnet, So I'd like to thank you everyone to welcome, and I don't want to take too much of time. I hand over to some of that so she can take the rest. So thank you. Please enjoy the afternoon tea. And that's the first time ever we done the afternoon tea. And first time ever we done the two events in one day. We had a lunch and afternoon, because we had over 120 guests was in a lunchtime, which mainly was the restaurant done. But this one mainly for the community leader and few restaurants here. So I'd like to thank you all to be here and enjoy the rest of the afternoon. What a fantastic day today. We have we had a very successful Asian Catering Federation launch in a House of Lords today. Award presentation done. We done the Asian Oriented Chef Cook-Off competition, and we're giving Asian chef with a award as well. Also, we are giving a top 100 award from the Asian Catering Federation. This is the really challenge with the rest of supporting the industry and celebrating the success of the industry today in a Palace of Westminster, in a parliament where it is a very good opportunity to coming and all the Bangladeshi and Asian get together and celebrating the car industry. Also, we were discussed today about the issue of the catering industry, and we are quite concerned about the federal government's change of the rule over the administration rule. We are not able to employ the chef from the Asian country and other outside the UK. So we are getting work together to launching the supporting the industry and lobbying say the government can change the policy again and allow us to bring some chefs to keep the industry there, because the £1 billion industry will be damaged if we don't get the skilled staff. Also, we are promoting the next generation to the curry industry. The president the award, encouraging them, and I'm so proud of the Anisa Khan is my daughter. In fact, about what she achieved from the mainstream BBC television, this there, and the new thing is coming in the market is the pizza. Because when you talk about the pizza, we all know Italian pizza there. Nobody was talking about the Indian fusion pizza. This something is the completely new coming in the market, and I believe this is very popular with the Bombay pizza. But I believe it is the next thing coming in the market for our Asian caterers and Bangladeshi caterers. On a side, we can another thing is coming, the Indian fusion pizza, and it is very successful. And I think many more restaurants will be open with the pizza now, and they will be successful because it's the way we prepare the pizza and the nation. Because of the Anisa Khan is taking this to the mainstream TV, everybody's seen it, and it is recognized. Just like a curry, 200 years ago started curry, nobody was talking about the curry. I started my restaurant 50 years ago. First restaurant opened 1975 in Bristol. That time only few hundred restaurants of the whole UK. Now everybody eating the curry. There is once a time in a high level we have 15,000. Now it's coming down. And I think like a pizza thing is coming new in the market. So we are proud of the Anisa Khan who introduced the new brand in Asian market. And I think that's in the next generation, our business opportunity for a lot of our country's people there.
But just so you all know, the Asian Curry Awards will take place on the 16th of November at the London Hilton at the Park Lane, and I will be there and be delighted to host that. And we also have the Asian Restaurant Awards in Manchester. Those are on the 15th of September, and in Scotland, in Edinburgh, on the 13th of October. We hope to see as many of you there as possible. Now, I'm really delighted to welcome to the stage Anisa Khan, who was the runner-up to The Apprentice this year. I'm sure you'll all recognise her and followed her journey. So she has agreed to share some of those stories and her journey into entrepreneurship and on the TV programme with us. So please welcome her up here. First of all, tell us a little bit about your journey and why you decided to apply for The Apprentice in the first place, and what that application process and getting on board looked like.
Yeah, so I've been a big fan of The Apprentice since I was 7 years old. I've watched every single season, and I knew that one day I'd want to be a part of the show. And I started my business, Bombay Pizza, a few years ago during the pandemic. At that time, takeaway sales were rising, and I wanted to slice the action. So I launched a pizza business back then. But the pizza business initially was just meant to be a side hustle. I didn't think I could do it full time. And then the business started to grow, and I realized if I want to really grow out the business, I'll need some level of investment. So that's when I thought it's the perfect time to go and apply for The Apprentice. And luckily I got in straight away. There was 16 rounds of audition, so it was a very grueling process. There were 80,000 applicants. And fortunately they chose me to be on the show.
16 rounds. Did they keep on asking different things, or was it much the same? How did that kind of work?
It's actually really interesting. So the interviews for the first day is in a very big building with many floors, and the first round is the first floor, and they ask you a simple question like, why should you be Lord Sugar's business partner? You have 1 minute, go. So they're very on the spot, and if you do well, you go up the building. So I knew I was doing well because I got to the top by the end of the day. And then the last round of the first day, I was actually the last person to be interviewed, and the producer apologized to me because it was actually midnight by the time they interviewed me.
And what time did you arrive?
11 a.m.
Wow.
So I was there all day, and then she was just like, "Oh, I'm so sorry, we made you wait so long. You're our last person." And then I just responded by saying, "Don't worry, you saved the best for last. Let's go." And then she said she was impressed by that, and then I had 2 more days of interviews and finally got in.
So they needed to see that you could think on your feet, you could already cope with that pressure of being there all day. Tell us a little bit about the journey while you're on the TV programme, because it's so carefully edited, we don't, there's lots we don't see. What kind of stood out for you along that journey? What were the best bits?
Yeah, I think for me, my mindset going into the process was always to get to the final, and I wanted to impress straight away. So that's why the first task I went for project manager, because I know when there's 18 contestants, it's very easy to hide, but I wanted Lord Sugar to know that I'm not someone who hides. So I went for project manager straight away, and then I'm the first person to also go for project manager the second week again, because my team unfortunately lost the first week, and so the second week I wanted to prove that I could win. So my mindset was very strong throughout, and I learned a lot from the journey.
Were there any bits, the way it was edited, that you think that wasn't really reflective of your journey?
So many. I would say this, so in terms of filming, we film 100 hours per episode, and you watch 1 hour, so you see 1% of what happened. But I think for me, I was happy with my edit because I was shown a lot. But then a big reason I was shown a lot is because my team kept losing, which is not great, but it meant that I was in the final boardroom a lot, and you got to see a part of my journey. The only episode that I was shocked by was, I don't know if you guys watched the series, but episode 2, we had to make a virtual pop star, and we had to make a singer, and that whole episode they cut everything up, so it made it look like I wanted to copy Taylor Swift. And I think that's the episode I looked crazy, but it was okay because my team won, so it was worth it.
And we know you're not. So tell us a bit about what you learned, what you took away from that whole experience.
Yeah, I think the biggest thing I learned from the process was definitely around resilience and going forward. As I mentioned, there's 10 weeks of tasks, and my team lost 8 out of 10. So that's a lot of losses to have. But I think anyone who's done business and is an entrepreneur, you know that there's always going to be problems, but it's more so how you come back from that. And I think what I learned from the process is to keep resilient, keep having the same tenacious nature. Because even when my team lost, I still went for PM the next task. Like, I still put myself out there. I never hid, even despite things going wrong.
Yeah, and that's so important, isn't it? The ability to push through, resilience, keep on going, and put yourself out there, because it made you stand out, be noticed, and get through to the final.
Hi, I'm Anissa. I'm the founder of Bombay Pizza, and I was the finalist of this year's The Apprentice. It's a great honour to be here at the House of Lords to celebrate all these chefs, all these restaurants, and to launch the Asian Curry Awards for 2025. It's been a fantastic afternoon. We've had great speeches, there's great networking, great food, and it's been a great afternoon.
So many good friends and brothers and sisters and children. Good afternoon, everyone. This is the second time around. We had a wonderful event slightly earlier celebrating some of the nominee and the winners. Just want to say that Yair Bhai and his team has been an outstanding leader in the field of Asian catering. We have many catering celebration, but not all of them celebrate all the range of catering industry that certainly Yair Bhai does, and he's been such an incredible champion, and of course managed to hand over to Anissa, who we are all deeply proud of, and thank you, Anissa, and we wish you all the best in your journey. There are incredible leaders in this very room. I'm not going to mention any of them particular, because otherwise Yair Bhai is at an end and you need to sit down and enjoy all of the beautiful tea and cakes. I've had my share before, so I'm not going to dive in. But I just want to say, welcome here. The catering industry itself has suffered lack of significant support from subsequent government. I think it's really important that the work that all of you do in your respective places, including the institutions that you run, not just the catering industry institutions, but also all the business organizations. There's a huge burden on you now to make sure that our government takes on board our community and the industry, because for too long they've got away very lightly. So we honor them, we bestow our friendship and love on them, but the kind of support that we receive are incredibly limited, and it's time to stop and make those organizations, institutions like, House of Lords, House of Commons members, the Parliament and the government itself, because parliamentarians on their own, we cannot do anything by ourselves. It's when we are a collective, then that's when we are a force for good. And the final thing I want to say that it's only on these kind of occasions that we gather together and momentarily maybe support ourselves. But we need to do a lot more. We need to really empower all the leaders in the community, in Parliament and the industry. Only then we will be such a powerful force, and then the work of Yerbhai and others will become a much more impactful. So thank you very much. Take care and have a blissful holiday, and may Allah give us some blessings and peace from all the turmoil and all the disasters that are impending before us. And I want to say thank you to Sam for all the time being with us all. Thank you, Sam, for the work you do. Thank you, Bhaiya.
Curry House is up and down the country, has become the culture of the community hub. So we seek help. We need to somehow, Yawar Khanshab, as you said, get united and make sure our voices are heard.
I'm Tafajjul Mia, President of BBCA, British Bangladeshi Caterers Association. I am here at the House of Lords at the launch of 15th Asian Curry Award. What a wonderful afternoon, and we are looking forward to the event, and more importantly, in November, the award itself. Thank you.
Approach collective effort from everyone, and I'm sure I just discussed with BBCCI, the East of England, the president, that your proposal, we are putting it forward, and I'm sure the UKBCF leadership is here. Let's start this one, and then we will move collectively to approach the government to fulfill our demands, and thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you for coming there.
My name is Bashir Ahmed. I am the former president of British Bangladesh Chamber of Commerce, a businessman, entrepreneur. It is a great pleasure and privilege to attend the 15th Asian Curry Award launching as House of Lords. It is one of the greatest venue in London. And as we see, the Asian Curry Award is taking the momentum, and it's great to know the people behind this mega celebration and mega project. I wish all the winners today for the top 100 restaurant owners, all the best and the great business future. Thank you.
Everybody knows Yawar Khan, but they don't know Teddy Chen.
Everybody knows.
I would say thank you everybody who comes to this award and the privilege of the House of Lords. And the Curry Award has been at least 15 years now. I started joining up with Yawar on 2011 because I'm the founder of Malaysian Restaurant Association in UK. So we have Malaysians have also curry. We have a lot of curry. Curry laksa, curry meat, whatever, curry chicken. So we work together, and importantly those days, it's difficult to get staff. So both of us, another guy also, try to talk to the government regarding immigration. Chef, you want to bring it in, and also we went to Brussels to talk about VAT. I'm Teddy Chen, co-chairman of Asian Catering Federation of UK, and advisor to Curry Award. I am the founder of Malaysian Restaurant Association in 2009, and today is the event whereby the talented chef of Curry Award of the United Kingdom is to be announced today. I was one of the judges of in the event in East Ealing University regarding 7 talented chefs that compete with the restaurant, 7 restaurants, and it's difficult, most difficult task for us to announce the few winners. Today is we have chosen, I have the privilege that be invited by Lord Kamal and Java to this event, and today I'm the co-chair and very happy to see the winner of the year of the Curry Award.
My name is Rajesh Suri. I'm a restaurant consultant, restaurant and hotel consultant for food and beverage and running the operations. We are at the Asian Curry Award for the Live Cook-Off Competition Awards. Asian Curry Awards has added so much value to the restaurant industry in UK and in the European world. What I find is that these awards bring a lot of awareness, give our youngsters a platform to learn more and do well within the business. In UK, Asian Curry Federation has made a lot of changes and help young chefs to come up and deliver and be part of this wonderful restaurant industry in UK.
Good afternoon, it's David from Square Mile Insurance Services. I think many of you know me for so many years. We've been supporting Yawa, I think since the beginning, 2011-12. We've been to all the events. I think he's done a fantastic job of bringing the communities together to bring the association, the catering of all the different nations into one place, and he's done a fantastic turnaround, really. And I just think now we just need to see it develop and take some of the points he made today to the parliaments, and hopefully that the curry industry will not only the curry industry but the food industry will survive and will grow. Thank you very much.
আমি কাউন্সিলর পারভেজ আহমেদ, আমি আসছি লন্ডন বরো ব্র্যান্ড থেকে। আজকে এখানে আসছি আমাদের এশিয়ান কারি অ্যাওয়ার্ডের 2025-এর শেফ অ্যাওয়ার্ড কম্পিটিশনের জন্য ওনারা প্রস্তুতি নিচ্ছেন এবং আগামী কয়েক মাসের মধ্যেই কিন্তু ওনারা ন্যাশনালি অ্যাওয়ার্ড অনুষ্ঠান হবে। তো আজকে আমরা আসছি এখানে যাদের শেফ যারা এই পর্যন্ত যাদেরকে সিলেক্টেড করা হয়েছে ওদেরকে একটা অ্যাওয়ার্ড দেওয়ার জন্য। আমি দোয়া করি যেন প্রত্যেকবারের মতো এবারও যেন আরও ভালো ভালো শেফ আসেন, আর আগামীতে যেন ওনারা আরও ভালো করে নতুন প্রজন্ম যারা আসছে ওদেরকে যেন শেফের জন্য যেন ওনারা ট্রেনিং প্রাপ্ত করে নিয়ে আসেন। আমাদের এই সেক্টরে অনেক কারি শেফের দরকার আছে এবং আমি বিশেষ করে আজকের এটার অর্গানাইজেশন যেটার প্রেসিডেন্ট বিগিনিং থেকে আছেন আমাদের ইয়াওর খান সাহেব, ওনার আমি সুস্বাস্থ্য কামনা করি। উনি সবসময় এই ধরনের অনুষ্ঠান করে যাচ্ছেন এবং কমিউনিটির সাথে সবসময় যোগাযোগ রেখে যাচ্ছেন। আমি কারি ইন্ডাস্ট্রির উত্তরোত্তর উন্নয়ন কামনা করছি।
My name is Councillor Sherwan Choudhury. I'm one of the advisor of Asian Catering Federation, and I have been working with YAWR for day one, I can say. It's really interesting and delighted to be here today because the organization grown from far and far beyond we achieve other people, which is really important. And today we recognize a lot of people, which is really excellence of the excellence in the industry. And he is contributing a lot of effort to make sure industry goes up. Any issues, any problems they face, they need to resolve to the government, which is really important. Yes, I'm here to support him as well. Thank you.
It was an absolute pleasure to be here at this amazing location, the House of Lords, invited by Mr. Yawar Khan to celebrate the top 100 restaurants across the UK. He's a true ambassador for our industry and extremely grateful for all the hard work that he does. And also thank you to Lord Kamal for the kind invitation. Thank you so much. I'm delighted to be attending this House of Lords launch for the Asian Curry Awards. Yawar Miah over the years has done so much for the British Asian restaurant community, and today it just demonstrates that how passionate he is to promote our Indian industry, and I'm here to support him, and I think we all should come forward and support this wonderful event, and I look forward to seeing many of you in the launch on the award ceremony.
আমার নাম ডক্টর শাহানুর খান, আমি ফাউন্ডার সেক্রেটারি জেনারেল ব্রিটিশ বাংলাদেশ ক্যাটার অ্যাসোসিয়েশন। বর্তমানে আমি ব্রিটিশ বাংলাদেশ চেম্বার অফ কমার্সের ডাইরেক্টর। প্রতিনিয়ত এশিয়ান কারি অ্যাওয়ার্ড এই আউটস্ট্যান্ডিং ভেন্যুতে মানুষের মিট অ্যান্ড গ্রিট করে থাকেন এবং কারি ইন্ডাস্ট্রির শেফদেরকে নিয়ে আজকের যে 100 শেফদের রেস্টুরেন্টদেরকে ক্রস দ্য কান্ট্রি থেকে বাছাই করে তাদের একটা লিস্ট করা হয়েছে। আমি তার জন্য এশিয়ান কারি অ্যাওয়ার্ডের কর্ণধার ইয়াওয়ার খানকে ধন্যবাদ জানাই হোল টিমকে, এবং আমি কারি শিল্পের সাথে যারা জড়িত তাদের প্রতি, যারা রেস্টুরেন্টার বিশেষ করে তাদেরকে বলবো এই সমস্ত নেটওয়ার্কে এসে তাদের মত বিনিময় করার জন্য, কারি ইন্ডাস্ট্রিকে আরও আধুনিকতায় রূপান্তরিত করার জন্য এবং কারি ইন্ডাস্ট্রিকে আরও এক ধাপ এগিয়ে নেওয়ার জন্য কাজ করার জন্য। এবং আমার বিশ্বাস এই সমস্ত নেটওয়ার্কিং, এই সমস্ত গালা ডিনার এবং এই সমস্ত ভেন্যুতে যখন এগুলা আপনার নিজের কারি ইন্ডাস্ট্রিকে আপনি তুলে ধরবেন, অবভিয়াসলি কারি লাভার্স দে উইল লাভ ইট অ্যান্ড দে উইল কাম ফরওয়ার্ড, দে উইল ডাইন মোর। Thank you so much for the opportunity.
Assalamu alaikum. I'm Councillor Nasim Ali Obi, past Mayor of Camden. We're at the House of Lords for the Asian Catering Federation event. Always a fantastic event. Asian Curry Awards, we love it. One of the best awards probably ever. Always amazing venue and people and everyone else and the presenter. You can't get better than that, and the food is always delicious. So thank you very much, Yawar Bhai and the whole team. Thank you.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Councillor Rita Begum from Brent Council. I am honoured to be here and being part of AFC amazing launch today. AFC does some amazing curry awards, and you know we have lovely guests and celebrities and people come from all over. But I think what we need to do is focus more on our young generation, get them involved, motivate them, make sure they are part of this as well, because end of the day, once we are gone, they're not going to be part of it, and we need to make sure they are here to take over, and they are going to be the next people who are going to be there for us and to take this forward. Thank you so much, Yawar Bhai, as usual, for hosting such a fabulous event, and I'm looking forward to your lovely curry night. Assalamu alaikum.
Hello, hi, assalamu alaikum. My name is Lena Chowdhury. I'm a former mayoress of Camden, and today I'm delighted to be here, and I think they're doing wonderful job. And he has a fantastic curry awards every year. I'm looking forward to be there. So it's very honoured to be here. But I think it's a fantastic networking, and well, he does that in every year. So congratulations to Asian Curry Awards.
Good afternoon. I'm Councillor Dr. Manju Shahul Hamid. I'm here at House of Lords for the Asian Curry Awards, organised by the wonderful Yawar Khan. It's an amazing celebration of curry businesses, and there are a number of challenges experienced by the curry businesses and the hospitality businesses in UK, and Yawar and the team is supporting them to make sure that they are celebrated here at House of Lords.
It's been a great event, and for us, Delhi 6 to be recognised as one of the top 100 restaurants in the UK is a privilege and an honour. A great event here at Westminster in the House of Lords, and I'm really pleased and privileged to be here all the way from North East to come here and mingle with the industry leaders is an honour. So great event, Asian Catering Federation, thank you.
Hi, so we're from Bubbles in Darlington. We're in London today picking up the award on behalf of the team. We're all really excited, very happy that we've won. We're very excited to take it home for them. It's been a really good day, really good event. We've really enjoyed it. But yeah, we're just very impressed to have won.
Very nice opportunity to be here today collecting an award like this in a place like this as well, because it's very nice. But I've had a brilliant time. Probably good award show.
We just have to make sure this gets home safe on the train.
It's an absolutely honour to be recognised for our culinary excellency from Asian Curry Award at the House of Lords. I came specially, flew out from Hyderabad, Delhi, just to receive this award. It means a lot. Thank you, Asian Curry Award.
আমি ব্রিস্টল থেকে আসছি এখানে এশিয়ান কারি অ্যাওয়ার্ডের আমাকে সিলেক্ট করার জন্য আচারি ইন্ডিয়ান কিচেন ধন্যবাদ এশিয়ান কারি অ্যাওয়ার্ডকে আমাদের কাজকে সম্মান দেওয়ার জন্য ধন্যবাদ
Yes, finally we got it. We are the winner here, top 100 restaurant in the UK. And we are just over the moon. I'm just over the moon to achieve this award. Thank you so much, Asian Catering Federation, to recognize us as top 100 restaurant in the UK. Thank you.
So my name's Halima, and it's an honour to be recognised by the Asian Catering Federation for this award. It has a lot of hard work behind it, and I know we all appreciate it. Thank you.
Hello, assalamu alaikum. My name's Elahi Amin. I'm from the My Delhi team. We've arrived here today from the early hours of the morning, drove up especially for this event at the House of Lords. Terrific event, but obviously even better because we picked up a very prestigious award. This is a very special award. It's a tribute to all of the hard work. We put a lot of grit and determination in to build My Delhi to where it is today, and we've got a fantastic team that's helped us and continuing to help My Delhi grow and become one of the best restaurants in the UK. But yeah, really terrific event. Thanks to the organisers, Asian Catering Federation, and brilliant event. Thank you.
My name is Amir Khan. I'm one of the CEOs of International Restaurant in the Bradford. We've got two branches, one in the Sticker Lane BD4 and one in Molesey BD7. I just want to say thank you to Yawa Khan and Lord Kamal for inviting us to this such a beautiful place, House of Lords, for such an event. It's been a beautiful evening. First time here, I really enjoyed it. And thank you for this award, and we really appreciate it. So thank you.
I would like to thank Yawahan for holding this event. It's been a fantastic night tonight. We've enjoyed it, and thank you very much for our award from Response Prize.